good on you.
Do you want me to zoom up?
Whatever you want to do, that's fine. That's probably good.
After a brief orientation in Los Angeles, the interface group now begins their traveling. Starting in LAX Los Angeles, they take a 747 direct to Sydney. There they catch Air New Guinea flights from Sydney to Brisbane, Australia, to Port Moresby, PNG, finally to Goroka, where they catch about a 45-minute truck ride to the final destination of the Interface campus. A significant amount of our time in Papua New Guinea was spent in the classroom. It began every morning with language groups, where we would gather in small groups with the national language helper, and they would teach us the trade language, Tok Pisin, so we could better communicate with the people around us and the people we were going to visit to later. After language groups, we began classes such as practical classes, which teach us about the lives and jobs of missionaries and all about tribal evangelization. We also had the benefit of taking a couple field trips, such as this one here to the missionaries' base headquarters at Numenoi, where we toured the schools and the buildings and everything that goes on there. Hands-on learning consisted of experiences such as this, where our mail, which had been held for 3 weeks, was airdropped by a plane just off to the side of the campus.
That's a lot of mail.
We also had the opportunity to eat some of the national-like food. These are Muna bugs, which the national troops eat like candy. Another large portion of our time was taken up in village exposure, in which we would tour the neighboring villages and learn their culture.
Narrate by Melanie Whiten.
This is a village that the people live in, and just a couple months ago a person died in this village.
Because of what?
Sickness. Although they don't think it's sickness.
The sorcery stuff.
Aha.
Yama Yalo.
This was the closest village to us, and thus the village we spent most of our village exposure time in. Village exposure consisted of mapping, taking genealogies, and just basic touring of the villages. It also consisted in partaking of some of the village events, in which here we say a mumu, in which we gathered, washed, took pictures, and ate at the end.
Yeah.
Daily lives included taking bucket showers.
Oh, why did you close that drain? Oh, out of water.
Living in our grass-woven huts, and sleeping on bunk beds. We also gathered around several campfires, and even fought this brush fire. Thanks to the total effort of the whole campus, we kept any damage from happening to the Interface campus.
We've done that down there too.
Our diet consisted of 3 square meals a day. And every couple of weeks we would just relax, have fun, such as here where we had a skit night. And every Sunday, either here or abroad, we would have church. But finally, we had to leave this beautiful land of Papua New Guinea and report back to you to tell you of our experiences.
When we get back,
Oh, yeah.
what we